What's up, YouTube, and my beautiful people of YouTube? And you guys are just so beautiful, just so beautiful. What's up? This is Kevin with Zero HP here, and today we're gonna be switching up a little bit. We're gonna be playing Total War, Attila, more specifically. And today we will be my friend, my ally, my brother in arms, Ian. He and I will be defending against the Franks. The Franks are invading our Roman lands from the north. These are Northmen. Look at them with their huge pikes. They might be compensating for something else. Just saying. Just saying. Boom. But so he and I are going to be playing the Western and Eastern Roman Empire. My ally Ian is the Western Roman Empire, and this is his army composition. He has 4 units of cavalry, and the Esquart Promoti, and he has him hidden in the trees here actually. Although you may think, how is this hidden? They are technically hidden, so. But we have formed, or we put together a united front, basically a united line. We're not doing our separate army thing. He has skirmishers here on the right flank. He has 2 heavy infantry. I have my heavy infantry here in his right flank, and he makes up the majority of the heavy infantry, so he has 5 units in the front and 2 units in a crescent formation here on the left flank. Now, I have all the archers. He doesn't have any archers, so we have some archers back here. Decent archers, not amazing. Medium bowmen. Armid Sagarati. Sagatari. Atari. But they're here in the back here getting. They're all loose and they're all cold. Their fingers are all frozen. They might not be able to shoot bows here, but hey, they'll try. I have 3 units. I'm sorry, 3 units of Tagmata cavalry here in the back, just in case for flanking purposes. Maybe get some hammer and anvil later. My general here is watching the left flank. He is also technically hidden as well. Magister Militium, and oh man, look at these. Look at these guys. These Axemen, the Hetaria guards. They're so cool. They're so cool. They're hidden in the forest, as you see, and they're all crouched down. And later, they're gonna be coming out of the forest, screaming and running at enemies with their huge axes and all that stuff. But as you can see, my ally Ian has his army in Testudo already. That looks so cool. Look at them. They're all ready for a big fight, a big charge. And yeah, so let's look at the Franks here. The Franks actually brought a large army of crossbowmen. They have 4 units of crossbowmen, which is really good, but low fire rate. They have some spearmen, some axemen that make up their second layer. They have tons and tons of cavalry on the left and right flank, as you can see here. Tons of cavalry, and they have a lot of heavy infantry here in the center, and they also brought 4 units of pikes, which is very rare. The pikes in Attila are not that good, honestly. They're actually pretty bad, but yeah, so here they are. And yeah, and then this is general units for both armies, so it's 2 on 2. He brought some dismounted he brought a 2 dismounted general unit, but he brought a ton of cavalry. So as you can see, we are very afraid of the cavalry on the flanks here, so we made a crescent moon shape with units watching our flanks. And also he brought, my ally Ian brought some skirmishers on the left side here. So let's get right into it. So we are playing the defense, and they're going to be coming towards us. And look at them, look at them. They're all like, what are these Romans doing in our land? And then we're all like, hey, this is our land actually, and you guys are attacking us. So yeah, So I'm glad that my ally Ian has his heavy infantry in the front with Testudo formation, and so they're not going to take heavy casualties. My guys, however, do not have that form or that formation, so they might take heavy casualties if they're smart. But it seems like they're they're going to run up their crossbowmen. They're not going to hold back. They're going to go for it. So we're on a slight hill advantage, so it's good for us. Okay, so no. His cavalry, his unit here on the left side is getting hit. Yep, and they're trying to burn the forest down around us that we're hiding in. Man, they are focus firing on this group here. So I decided, you know what? If they're gonna do that, I'm gonna move my archers up and fire over. So we got a couple kills here. Oh, they are rushing in. They are not holding back. I don't think that they saw our hidden units in here, so what they're doing is sending their cavalry right to my men. If they were smart, they would have done like around the forest, maybe go through it even, and hit our flanks here, but they did not. So this is kind of a cool scene here. You see the forest burning, and you see the arrows flying like crazy. I'm glad that I have my archers back here. They're on a slight incline, or decline more like, so that they can shoot over. Alright, so here they go, you guys. The battle starts. The battle starts. But yeah, it's a little... the frame rate's a little slaggy and it's a little slow, but there's a lot of units on board, but it's pretty fun. Alright, so I sent my axemen out to deal with the cavalry here on the flanks. And my ally Ian is getting his skirmishers in formation. He's also, engaged over here against the cavalry on the right side. I have no idea what these guys are doing. This guy's a skirmisher. Oh, they're both skirmishers. Okay, so I do know what they're doing. They're trying to skirmish my allies here. So here they are. They've already broken this cavalry. And I told them to swing around, take those guys out, because they're peppering his units here. And this main battle here, you guys, this main battle in the front lines is insane. The frame rates are going to drop so bad here. But check this out. Check this out. That's ridiculous. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. My axemen are engaged here on the right flank. We've pretty much destroyed or broken this cavalry unit, but they're still wanting to fight. My axemen are doing very well for, well, axemen. They're holding their own against these cavalry units, which you wouldn't think that would be the case. But this cavalry unit is just not good. The Frank cavalry is just not as good as our battle, ready veterans and stuff. So this unit's taking a little breather. I have my Tagmata cavalry coming out. I just knew that my cavalry, the Tagmata cavalry, is just one of the more overpowered units right now. I just knew my cavalry was better than theirs, so I just started rushing out. But yeah, again, you guys, I do apologize for the frame rate. There's a lot of stuff going on right now. But yes, it's we'll figure it out. We want to get some stuff out to you guys, at least try some of these battles out. But yeah, there you go. Look at this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Yep. I'm chasing him down. Again, my ally's holding his front. Look at this. His men are not breaking. They're still in Testudo formation. They're a little shaken, but not stirred. They're exhausted. They've been fighting forever. Look at these pikes. Ridiculous. How do you maneuver with those things? Ridiculous. Here's the overview of the battle so far. So our crescent formation actually held up pretty well. Oh yeah, so my Tagmata, I decided to send them out there, disrupt their lines a little bit. Again, like I said, the Tagmata are just one of the more overpowered units right now, and they just are tearing up the back lines, the archers and the opposing cavalry. So look at this. Look at this guy. He's just killing guys left and right. Alright, I was like, you know what, you guys pull out real quick and do another cycle charge in. My ally Ian has the same thought. His cavalry is just disrupting the archers. My axemen are holding the right flank. I was scared that they were gonna try to flank left again with their cavalry, but I guess they were a little bit more busy or occupied with my cavalry. And I sent my cavalry in here. I don't think this was a good choice. I lost a little bit too many men, even though I knew my cavalry, my Tagmata, was a little overpowered. But they're holding their own. They're not going to break. They're veterans, as you can see. Looks like a little chain route going here. Alright, now this is when I start telling my ally Ian, I'm like, dude, let's start pincering them in. So we start building a crescent the other way. So he's starting to, you know, move his troops a little bit closer to that flank. Same goes on this side. I won this flank basically. So I'm start closing him in. My cavalry here is trying to get this general unit out of here. Look at this. Look at this. Insane. Just absolutely insane. So the really good thing about the Tagmata cavalry is they keep their spears out throughout the battle, versus like some cavalry, when they go into melee combat, or melee cavalry, they drop their whatever weapon they have and pull out their swords. Right, my Tagmatas keep their spears, and that's why I think they excel so well in melee combat. So I think I killed their general in here. So the general's in this mess and they broke instantly. Yep. So, and that causes a huge chain route on his part of the army. So there they go. And I told my ally, I'm like, hey Ian, can you take this guy out here? There's a really annoying guy. And I told my cavalry to get these freaking crossbowmen, because they're super annoying. As I send my units here, again, his guys are still in testudo formation. But yeah, that's about it, I guess. I think that's about, no, they're gonna run for a little bit. Some of them are gonna rally, but most of them do end up breaking and dying. Like, these crossbowmen should have been gone, but I like, seriously, bros. Like, they're like, no, this is our land, we fight. I was like, axemen, chase him. Instantly they run. They must be on skirmishing mode. So my guys are a little tired. There's only like 30 of them left, but they're chasing him down. Look at this. Like, would you not run from this? I would be terrified. A huge dude in full armor chasing me down. I mean, it says close victory, but it really wasn't. But let's go ahead and look at the stats here and see what we got. Alright, so here we go. Let's go ahead and look at my ally Ian here. He deployed about 2,500 troops. He lost about 900 of them. He got some good, decent kills from his frontline spearmen. They held their own. The Palatinas did pretty well as well. The heavy infantry on the flanks. And his cavalry did a lot of work too. So they were just running in the back there and just getting a bunch of kills. And let's go ahead and look at mine here. And my general got no kills. But my infantry that were holding on the right side, these guys got lots of kills. They won their side. And again, the axemen won their side as well against the cavalry. They did really, really well. And again, my cavalry just overpowered, just getting almost 200 kills a person. And the archers did pretty well too, honestly. I was surprised by this, because archers are not a huge thing in Attila. They're not very good units overall. So getting this many kills was very surprising. Let's go ahead and look at the enemy side here. Oh wow, look at this. They got no kills across the board. This unit got 0 kills. Impressive on our part anyways. Their crossbowmen did the most because they were up front. Well, no, this cavalry did too. But yeah, so there it is. You guys, that's a quick 10-minute battle. I do again apologize for the frame rate, but we're gonna be getting, you know, smaller armies, better, longer battles hopefully. So yeah, thank you for watching. Let us know if you want us to play any scenarios or any historical battles. Let us know. We're more than happy to play them. And if you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, we'll we'll talk back and all that good stuff. We'll make some more content. Well, we're gonna make more content regardless, but you know what I mean. Thanks for watching, and peace.